The people in 3E don't like me. They think I'm a slut. Like, whenever I get in the elevator with them, they just stare at me the whole way up. Honestly, if you're gonna be like that, just take the stairs up 3 fucking flights. I don't need you staring at me, making me feel like my ass is huge or I'm a piece of trash. I'm not allowed to get into the elevator with the Simons anymore, and honestly, I wouldn't want to. They live on the 7th floor, and I can't be in that small a space with them for that long. I know they think I'm like a stupid whore. They don't really try to hide it. I mean, helping to pay for his attorney wasn't really a good way of covering it up. The lawyers say that as long as he doesn't work in my building anymore and just stays away from me, it will be fine. It's not fine though, because I have to deal with my neighbors and their stupid assumptions. No, I am not an immature 15-year-old who freaked out when his hand accidentally grazed me. They're so ignorant. They don't know that for months leading up to this, I would come home and I would ask for the mail and he would tell me I was growing up and how beautiful I was getting. And then he would ask for a hug and he'd try to kiss me on the cheek. They don't know that that day when I was home alone, I called up and I called down and I asked if there was any mail, and he told me there was a package, and I said I would come down and get it, but he insisted on bringing it up. They don't know that when I opened the door, he told me I looked beautiful. They don't know that he wouldn't give me the package until I gave him a hug. They don't know how tight he hugged me. They don't know that I grabbed the package. I tried to run back into my apartment. They don't know that he grabbed me from behind and pulled me into him and squeezed my breasts and said, "I want a piece of this." They don't know that I waited home alone in my apartment for an hour, just waiting for my mom to get home, sobbing. They don't know I changed out of my skirt into sweatpants because I was afraid that I looked too sexy. They don't know I haven't worn those skirts from that day since because I don't want to carry a reminder of all this shit around with me. They don't know that I feel less safe in my own home because he was guarding my front door. He was supposed to be keeping people like himself from getting in. They don't know that because of them, I feel guilty. They don't know that because of them, I feel like I'm a slut. They don't know that I was trying to be nice and polite to my doorman. I was not trying to lead him on or ruin his life. They don't know how hard it was to come forward and tell my parents. And they definitely do not know how hard I plan to fight and to defend myself. They don't know how much I value my right to be safe in my own home and my body and my city. They don't know that no matter how awkward and uncomfortable and dirty and foolish and sad I feel, I'm proud. I'm actually proud. I'm proud that I wasn't silent. So that's what I carry with me when I go up in my elevator. And that is what I'm going to carry with me when I walk into the courtroom.